A match between Namibia. Kick-off not far away now. And we're underway, right down the middle. It's a ruck for Namibia. That's still a ball that can be used by Namibia.
They set up a ruck.
Japan put an end to the attack with that turnover. He passes it, he gives the ball.
Oh, he really shouldn't have tried that pass.
A ruck's formed. They still have control of the ball.
There's big gaps on the outside. Nothing will stop him from there.
Oh, that is something else from Grayling. Oh, everything that went into that has been rewarded. What a brilliant try.
He saw the opening, didn't hesitate and took full advantage. What a try.
So the conversion, 2 more points up for grabs. Just a reminder, 0-5 for the moment between the two teams. Oh, the ball was struck well enough, but it went left.
The ball is taken cleanly.
They're going to work hard for the ball.
Oh, and they've managed to steal the ball in the ruck.
Might be worth spreading it to the wing. That tackle was nowhere near big enough. Here comes the support. Japan still have control of the ball.
Manages to get the offload away. The attacking team keeps the ball.
And the ball in the arms of the scrum half.
Ball still in their possession.
Oh, that's a poor pass. There's not a great deal of support there.
A bad pass, didn't reach the intended target. There are huge opportunities on the wings. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
The scrum half pulls the ball out. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass.
They could go on and score from here. Gets his hands free in the contact.
Grayling will go straight to the line and score. It has been coming for some time.
They've had all the momentum and they didn't flinch when it mattered.
Oh, look at the concentration on the kicker's face. The ball had the distance, but went right.
So safe under the high ball.
It's a ruck. The ball's been burgled.
Great pass. He's keeping the ball in play. He needs to go wide. The defender really cut him down.
They've got space out wide, so that'll be a throw-in for Namibia. First line out of the match for Namibia. Oh, here's the king of the line-outs right now. There's a ruck being created. They took the ball in and it's still theirs.
The support comes in quickly around the ball carrier.
They're really throwing their support into this maul. The drive by Namibia is stopped by the defence. The referee signals the advantage. It's a free ball. Let's see what they can do with it.
A really good contest there, and they managed to get the ball.
So, time for the first scrum of the match.
We'll see how well they handle this. Scrum, inside the 22.
Crouch! Bind! Set!
They ought to be able to keep this ball. That's a solid scrum. See the pack here, pushing straight and pushing hard.
He chooses to kick. The risk paid off with that kick ahead.
He makes a pass. Gaps opening up out wide. Missed tackle. That looks like it'll be a ruck.
Really sharp thinking for that pass.
It's a ruck. And they keep possession. The ball's kept alive.
Oh, that was well played out wide.
Oh, they've snatched it. What a try. Finally, the score that settles it. The try that they have been searching for.
Oh, yes, we'll enjoy the replay of that.
The kicker getting ready to convert the try. It's through.
Oh, that's a magnificent kick. He offloads the ball out of the tackle. They're having to commit more numbers to the ruck. The defence seems less effective out wide. They still control the ball and can go wide.
He gives the ball.
Good passing.
Ruck. Oh, that's a missed tackle. Japan will keep the ball. He passes the ball.
Oh, wonderful offload.
Terrific tackle.
They keep the ball.
Sharp passing.
In they go to the ruck, and they fly into the ruck.
Namibia turn the ruck over to take the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
And the ball was lost by Namibia.
They're passing the ball around well.
Ruck for Japan. They've held on to the ball. Look at this, plenty of space out wide.
Oh, that's a missed tackle. He needs support. They still control the ball and can go wide. Oh, that's a terribly executed pass.
This is going to be a real struggle. Ball still for Namibia. Oh, look at that offload. They're scrapping for the ball. That's still a ball that can be used by Namibia. That's such a well-worked move.
Very effective.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Excellent handling. Ruck forms. They've clearly worked on it.
Excellent defence, and they've got the ball back. There's room on the outside.
Good defence. Japan will keep the ball.
They're moving the ball well.
They're scrapping for the ball. The ball's moved on.
And the attack leads to a ruck. It's taken by the number 9. And he really breaks through the defensive line there.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. Namibia are still in possession of the ball. And he finds touch.
Let's see how they negotiate this 3-man line-out.
Ball thrown in and in the hands of Namibia. The tackle made, but the ball kept alive.
Well, they're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads, and they drive in to secure the ball.
Ball still in the hands of Namibia. Pass. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
One more player comes into the ruck. Ball still in their possession.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all.
The attacking team keeps the ball. That was a poorly executed pass.
The attack was well read.
That really is such a pity. He slices through the defence.
Venter charging in. The kick's recovered.
They pile into the ruck.
Ball kept by Namibia. The ball's being moved around. It almost came off.
Just a lack of accuracy.
There's not a great deal of support there. Japan managed to recover the ball.
Well, the ball is being moved very quickly.
What a try! And the course of the match has been changed with that try, Ben.
That's clear, Nick. I get the impression the momentum has shifted totally.
To convert the try, here's the kicker.
It's there! Superb!
14-10. He caught that ball well, brilliantly positioned. He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball.
Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive.
Japan still have control of the ball.
Oh, poor ball retention. Let's see how they get on with this line out with everyone in.
Ball thrown in and they keep possession. A maul's formed. One more in the maul. OK, now it seems they're going to go for a specially planned move.
That's right, Nick. The key here is the timing of every player's run.
Kitsov might have some space on that side.
Just got his timing totally wrong for that tackle. He just switched off in that tackle.
That try changes everything. The lead has changed.
Really good attacking play, well controlled, and it means they're now fully in charge.
So the kicker all set for the conversion. Ah, he's got it. Got underneath it. Superb. Rock. Tackle made.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
He really should get to the line now. Rock for Namibia. They still have control of the ball. It's a rock for Namibia. Piling into the rock. Very skillful handling.
Excellent offload out of the tackle. And they fly into the ruck. They keep the ball.
They're going to work hard for the ball. That's still a ball that can be used by Namibia. The ball is kept by Namibia. What a combination, Ben.
Oh, they've executed that to a T.
He missed him.
He needs support. They still control the ball and can go wide.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
Try! You've said it all, a great game of rugby. That's just the sort of play the supporters love and us as well.
Absolutely right, Nick. And it was so well done, the defence had no answers for it.
Opportunity now to make some changes.
Yeah, a bit of fatigue is starting to creep in there.
He's nailed it. Ball safely taken. This is going to be a real struggle. We're just waiting for the referee's whistle to bring this half to an end now. They're scrapping for the ball. It's stolen. The ball's kept alive. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive. The ball's moved on.
In they go to the ruck.
Japan are still in possession of the ball.
They pile into the ruck, and they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
They have to get the ball to the winger. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created. And a ball wrangled out of the ruck. Namibia. The referee signals the end of the first half. And the kick-off to mark the start of the second half. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. He tries to break through. They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He gives the ball. They're going to work hard for the ball. Japan managing to keep the ball.
And the attack leads to a ruck. Oh, they're really intent on keeping this ball alive. There are huge opportunities on the wings.
Ruck forms. Oh, they've lost the ball there. There's a ruck being created.
Ball still in their possession.
Oh, that's a terrible pass. He's taken to the ground. Now he has to release the ball.
There's room on the outside.
It's a ruck. Huge scrap for the ball at the ruck. Might be worth spreading it to the wing. Successful offload out of the tackle. They've held on to the ball. Terrible pass. A ruck's formed. That's still a ball that can be used by Namibia.
There's big gaps on the outside.
Terrific tackle.
What a turnover. They set up a ruck.
Namibia keep the ball. Oh, look at that offload.
Wow, he's well and truly tackled.
He sets off down the touchline. That tackle wasn't good enough.
Oh, the defence really taking no prisoners now.
There's not a great deal of support there.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers. And they fly into the ruck. Ball still in their possession.
The ball's passed. Ruck for Japan.
They keep the ball.
Opportunity out wide. That looks like it'll be a ruck. And they keep possession.
You didn't really get into that tackle.
The defence is missing too many tackles. The scrum half launches play. There's a ruck being created.
And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
Excellent handling.
And the attack leads to a ruck.
Japan are still in possession of the ball.
Manages to get the offload away.
Look at this, plenty of space out wide. He's taken to the ground, now he has to release the ball. The ball's being moved around.
The defence seems less effective out wide.
Oh, missed tackle.
They still control the ball and can go wide. They're moving the ball well. He needs support. The attacking team keeps the ball. Great pass. Oh, poor ball retention.
There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Ooh, quite a risky offload in that tackle. And it ends up safe in his arms. Great precision and really good timing for that offload.
A ruck's formed.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
Ah, the ball goes into touch. They've decided to go with a 7-player line-out. The ball's taken in by Moore. Good throw by Moore. Japan still have control of the ball.
In they go to the ruck. They keep the ball.
The referee says that's a ruck.
Oh, that's a terribly executed pass.
So 7 players readying themselves for this line-out.
A lot of pressure on this line-out.
More!
Oh, tremendous defence. They've just stopped that in its tracks.
Namibia win the ball at the end of the battle. Great catch. That was not easy.
The defence seems less effective out wide. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck.
There's not a great deal of support there. They've held on to the ball. Successful offload out of the tackle.
They set up a ruck.
And they keep possession.
He needs to go wide.
Japan will keep the ball. He passes it. They have to get the ball to the winger. They still have control of the ball. He gives the ball.
They pile into the ruck.
Very skillful handling.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Terrible pass.
And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Ball kept by Namibia. This is going to be a real struggle. Turnover ball.
He's gathered that ball really well.
A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck. They're scrapping for the ball.
Ball still in their possession.
Ruck forms.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Opportunity out wide. Ruck. Japan will keep the ball.
He needs support. They still control the ball and can go wide.
Oh, he's got it out of the tackle.
There's big gaps on the outside.
Namibia managing to keep the ball.
The defence isn't set. There's a gap. Gets his hands free in the contact.
Ball kept by Namibia. A great platform to attack from here, from this ruck.
He offloads the ball out of the tackle.
It's a ruck. Good defence. Sharp passing.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
There's a ruck being created.
And he still manages to free up the ball despite that contact.
Wonderful technique in that offload.
He gets back onto his feet to challenge for the ball.
Pass. There's the tackle. Here's the ruck being created.
Well, the ball is being moved very quickly.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. He just wasn't concentrating on the pass. Gaps opening up out wide. Ruck for Japan. So that will be a ball for Namibia. Ruck.
Driving into the ruck with the shoulder.
Really well done.
That's right, Nick. That one's clearly come straight off the training field.
Oh, look at the energy, the dynamism of it all. Namibia still have control of the ball. And it worked.
It's clear, well thought through, and it's worked really well. They pile into the ruck. There's room on the outside.
Tackle made.
They've managed to keep possession of the ball.
Brilliant defence. And they keep possession. He sets off down the touchline. Ruck forms. That's him tackled. They still have control of the ball. Oh, that's a poor pass. Playing with the advantage. This match has been brilliant.
Exactly, Nick. The training sessions this week must have been lively.
Two teams get set for the scrum on halfway. It'll be a put-in for Namibia.
Bind. Set.
The pack holding onto its own ball at this scrum.
Oh, the scrum's gone down under real pressure from the opposition. They set up a ruck.
Japan keep the ball. They must get the ball out to the wingers.
And the attack leads to a ruck. They keep the ball. They're passing the ball around well.
They've got space out wide.
They still control the ball and can go wide. And there are overlaps to be found out wide.
Japan are still in possession of the ball.
Oh, wonderful offload. The defence seems less effective out wide.
And that's a try. Great work, clinically executed.
Absolutely, Nick. With that move, they've really raised their game.
They're going to use this time to make a replacement.
Loads of concentration as he prepares for this kick. And the kick will go straight between the posts.
21-24 for Namibia.
He's keeping the ball in play.
That looks like it'll be a ruck. Sharp passing.
They really should be getting the ball out to the wingers.
It's a ruck. More tackled.
And a ruck is formed. Ball still in their possession.
Excellent handling.
A bad pass didn't reach the intended target. He needs to go wide.
There's a ruck being created.
Manages to get the offload away.
They took the ball in and it's still theirs. Yeah, that's how to keep the ball alive.
He needs support. And they've kept possession at the back of this ruck. Oh, wonderful offload.
Ruck.
The attacking team keeps the ball.
Wonderful technique in that offload. It's a ruck.
They still control the ball and can go wide.
He passes it.
But they're keeping the ball alive with all these offloads. Great pass. Excellent offload out of the tackle. Fantastic build-up play to the try.
A wonderful try which totally changes the complexion of the game.
Look at the supporters. They're going absolutely mad as their team take the lead. Lining up the conversion to add the extra two.
And it's through. And the match is over. Victory for Japan.
My pleasure.
Goodbye to you all.